finally leaving. Finally. Exposure compensation, the plus minus button, right? And if you've got it on plus, it will always says plus one. It will always overexpose by plus one. So the only time I would use that is if I'm shooting wild.
Hi, it's Aldana, your Pinay in Africa. At ngayon ay dadaling ko kayo sa iba't ibang mga magagandang sites dito sa Johannesburg. We're taking the hop-on and hop-off bus, which is one of the means of transportation for tourists who are looking for some curated versions of South African historical landmarks or some great sightseeing. In this trip, we'll be doing a sunset drive. So there's wine, there's rosé, there's chocolate tasting, there's going to be some photography tips, and of course there's going to be lots of friends. Okay, so join us. Hope you enjoy it. It's the Goodman Gallery, which is houses a lot of the famous artists here in South Africa. Take this out. So I'll show you some of the restaurants, local restaurants. So this is quite common. You will see some houses still have tennis courts in their house. This area is now called Forest Town. If you can believe it, only 160 years ago, this whole place was roamed by antelopes and lions and zebras and so on. You will notice that people who live here in this part of town are very affluent. See big houses. It's gonna get bigger as we get towards Saxonwold Houghton area. So we're about to on your yeah, here you go. You might see the War Memorial here, but it's still down there. Oh, there you go. There's the War Memorial. And that house. So that War Memorial we just saw was consecrated for the people who died in the Anglo-Boer War. Okay, look, more big houses. Here we go. This is the This is Johannesburg Zoo on our left. If you're lucky, you'll catch a glimpse of some animals, or you'll hear the lions roaring. So on the left is Saxonwold, on the right is Westcliff. Westcliff is where the landlords used to live, or some of them still live there. So if you like Art Deco, this area is called Killarney, where a lot of the apartments are with Art Deco architecture. So it's a unique part of South Africa, or Johannesburg, where all these high-rise buildings are. Going to enter Houghton now, which is the home of former President Nelson Mandela. Here we go, almost the end of our trip with the skyline. How beautiful!
You can take Michelle taking the video as well.
It's Munro Drive. Those two white towers, those are the mosques, towers of a mosque. And it's in Houghton, which is a very Jewish area. Very interesting. So living side by side, and also one big, the towers that you can see over there, that's Sandton area, which is the financial district here in South Africa.
That's exactly
right. Those are chocolates! Yay! So exciting! And rosé.
So what we're going to do now is turn down the ISO to 100 because we're on a tripod.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to turn down the
there's
ISO to
not a
100
lot of
because we're on a
movement,
tripod.
yeah?
Yeah, exactly. You want to zoom in to, where is this house?
There.
You want to zoom into that, right?
I love it.
Okay. And now what you're going to do is stabilize the tripod. And we're pushing the button halfway down, so we got autofocus on there.
Okay.
I want to see.
I just want the surround to be a bit darker, you know,
Right.
to be more moody, because that's how
Right, it
I
is.
want to feel it.
Okay, so we're going to go
I can do that in
F11.
editing.
No, but you want to get as much right in focus as
Yes.
possible.
Yeah, that's
Where's
what
the
they say.
histogram?
It's called exposure compensation, the plus minus button.
Right?
And if you've got it on plus, it will all say it's +1. It will always overexpose by +1. So the only time I would use that is if I'm shooting wildlife.
Okay.
Because normally in landscape I shoot fully manual. So if I'm shooting live wildlife and say there's a hippo with a bright background, sky and water and whatnot, and the hippo's black. So the camera will expose for the surround, so it will want to make it darker because the water and the sky is bright. And then of course your hippo becomes pitch black, becomes a silhouette. So then I would use my exposure compensation and push it up to 1 or plus 1.5 even, thereabouts, so that I'm exposing correctly for the hippo.
Okay.
And vice versa. If it's a white bird in front of a dark brown background like trees and whatnot, then I would actually go minus so that it does the opposite. So that's the only time I would use exposure compensation. If you're shooting manually, then you just adjust according to the scale.
You are in Johannesburg for the trip as well, but you are not South African.
Je ne suis pas sud-africain, je suis congolais.
So he's Congolese,
Yeah.
he's not South African. And how long have you been living here for?
Je vis en Afrique du Sud tout au plus depuis 10 ans.
Almost 10 years,
Yeah.
plus ou moins, plus or minus 10
Que
years.
je vis ici, que je me réjouis. Voilà.
So, comment?
I'm living here and I'm enjoying it.
So he said that he lives here and he enjoys it. And have you taken this tour before?
No, it's my first time.
And how do you enjoy it?
Very much. It wasn't that bad. And since it's the first experience, and should I say I was invited by Johannesburg in the pocket.
Oh, I see. Are you one of the
as
photographers?
Top 10 finalists.
Oh, wow! Well done. What's your name?
So I'm known by Sasha. They call me
Sasha. So Sasha is one of the winners of
The
the
top 10.
top 10
Yeah.
of the Johannesburg in Your Pocket competition for
Jacaranda.
photographers. I want to see your photos. You have to give me your Instagram account or your... Wits University, one of the oldest universities in South Africa. Oh, Ponty Tower! That's missed it. Also an iconic landmark. There you go. There's the Ponty. There. Isn't that the Ponty?
Making hay while the sun
Oh,
shines until the final minute. I'm like principal and settled comes out.
Beautiful light. So that was lots of fun. I really hope you liked this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to press the like button, send a comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends to subscribe too. Okay, so we can inform you every time a new episode drops. Here's Michelle Aldana, your Pinay in Africa, saying good night.